Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel again. I'm Karen. This is my channel NobodyKarens. Thank you so much again for joining me with all my videos. I wanted to touch base today on something I haven't really talked about, which is hygiene. When you're depressed, hygiene kind of takes a back burner, or I'm sorry, goes out the door, I should say. You think, I don't have anywhere to go. I don't really need to shower. I'm not going to see anyone. I don't really need to brush my teeth. Just things like that. It doesn't become important anymore. It's seriously the last thing you think about. And sometimes when your energy level is so low, you don't even have the get up and go to take a shower. And that kind of plays a huge part in depression. With me, my hygiene kind of went. Especially when I started working from home, I was like, I'm not going to see anyone. I don't really need to shower. And usually, since I was working from home, I'd wake up and I'd come right over here, basically sit in this chair, and just, open my laptop and I'd start working. So I didn't even give myself a chance to, or the time to go in the bathroom and brush my teeth and do my hair, because who's gonna see me, except for my parents. So and this wasn't the only time. I lived in Georgia for a short time. I had a really hard time finding a job out there. Just the area that we lived in, we weren't close to Atlanta, so it was kind of hard to find reasons to get ready and to do something. There was literally nothing to do out there. I hated Georgia. Georgia was horrible. It was like living in the sticks. Anyways, that's another video. So I'm not ashamed to say that there were sometimes I went weeks without showering. I just didn't. I did not have the energy. I didn't really care. I just wanted to stay in my bed and watch movies all day, or sit in the living room and watch movies all day. I mean, there were times where my mom had to say, Karen, you kind of stink, can you shower for me? I mean, and it's embarrassing. It totally is embarrassing. I'm not, like I said, I'm never gonna lie on these videos. I'm going to be very straightforward, and I have no reason to lie because I'm not ashamed of what I've gone through. But yes, it can be embarrassing when your mother has to tell you at the age of 32, hey, you might want to shower because you're starting to kind of smell. I mean, it's just one of those things you don't think about. It's just not something that's important to you. And like I said, kind of being in one place where you're just sitting in your house all day and you're not going anywhere, it makes you feel like I don't need to do those things. I don't need to brush my hair. I don't need to brush my teeth. I don't need to shower. I don't need to, do my nails. I don't, things like that. I mean, and it's really easy just to let go of those things. And in my therapy process, one of the questions my therapist asked me is, how do you know when you're feeling a little bit better? And I told her, when I start showering more. And I wasn't lying. And there have been studies and articles about showering and how, sometimes when you sit in the office all day and you're not like sweating or you're not doing anything that's like physical activity, sometimes you don't need to shower every single day. You can shower every other day. And some people do that. I've done that. When I started working in the office, I literally sat there, and if it was in the wintertime, I didn't really need to shower every single day. And sometimes it's not even healthy for your skin. It's, obviously you don't wash your hair every day. That's not good for it. So things like that. I mean, don't quote me. I know I've read articles about it, and some people will agree with me. Some people will not agree with me. Whatever works for you, works for you. I'm just saying, for me, I didn't feel the need to shower every day. If I was outside all the time, if I lived in Arizona again, and I would sweat all the time, then yeah, I would probably shower every day. Even now that I'm a little bit better, my depression isn't as bad as it was, I'm not working right now. I'm in the process of trying to get all of these surgeries done and over with, and then I'll go back to work. But even now, I may take a shower every other day or every couple days. And like I said, I'm not ashamed to say it. I mean, that's just how it is. I don't have anything to do. If I'm gonna run up to Walmart, I am one of those people that will wear like sweats to Walmart, but I definitely will always put on a bra. Bra is sometimes a necessity. Most of the time a necessity. Always a necessity in my case. So I just wanted to come on here and make a short video about hygiene and how it's okay to let it go. I mean, don't be ashamed. Don't feel guilty. If you're feeling horrible and you don't want to shower and you don't have anywhere to go, you're not going to offend anyone. You know what? It's okay. There are other things that you need to be focusing on besides showering. And I just don't want people to feel like they're alone out there when it comes to hygiene and depression. My therapist told me it's okay. There are times when that's just going to happen. And I just want to send that message out that it's okay. It's okay to not shower. It's okay to not brush your teeth. I mean, if you're that deep in, think about other things that you could be doing, other coping skills. But I will say, sometimes, in some cases, showering may help you. It may actually make you feel a little bit better about yourself. So, if you have the little bit of energy to get up and just even wash your face, like start off slow. Like, I don't feel like showering, but you know what? I am going to wash my face and maybe do a clay mask or something. Or, you know what? I'm going to at least brush my teeth today. Little victories can always definitely help you. And I just want people to know that they're not alone with the hygiene issue. A big thing that helped me also is doing my makeup. I really enjoy makeup, and I have found that makeup does make me feel a little bit better. So when I was in therapy, one of my homework assignments one time was to do my makeup for a week, and I did it. I did my makeup every single day. I had the energy to get up and do my makeup, and of course I was going to therapy 5 days a week, and it makes you kind of walk a little bit taller. It makes you have a little bit more confidence, and people would compliment me on it, and compliments, I wasn't fishing for compliments, but compliments definitely make you feel really good inside when someone takes the time just to say, hey, you look really pretty today, or I love your eyeshadow, or that shade of lipstick is awesome. Just those little things. They don't have to say that, if they didn't like it, they wouldn't say it. So the fact that people go out of their way just to kind of say those things, say thank you and learn to take a compliment. I have a hard time with that, taking compliments. I think we all do. I think we're all like, oh, thanks, and you kind of feel awkward, but don't, they went out of their way to say that, and they didn't have to, and just say, oh, thanks, and it doesn't mean you have to compliment back. It's always nice, but just those little things kind of help. And I also learned that when I worked in retail too. I worked for a women's plus size store, and telling women that, oh my gosh, that top looks amazing on you, and making sure you're being genuine and that you're not just saying it just to say it, really helps people, and it does make them feel better about themselves, and it could put a smile, on their face. So I just wanted to make a quick video about hygiene and just to let you all know that and I said you all, not y'all, just to let you all know that it's okay to put hygiene on the back burner. But if someone in your family is like, hey, you're getting a little musty, you might want to, grant their wish and take a shower, just to keep them happy. But, don't be ashamed if you just don't feel like it. So thank you again so much for watching my videos, and I hope you share, like, and subscribe. Thanks again, you guys. Have a great day. Bye.